Good day. I have a pretty interesting thing that I think it's interesting anyway. Again, I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning and I started looking up Nostradamus, believe it or not. And this lady came up, Baba Vanga, and I started getting into her and started researching her. And she was pretty interesting. So I decided to write some stuff down just to bring it to you with my eggheadedness. But I mean, it's interesting. It's something just to listen to and like maybe absorb. I don't know. But anyway, my interpretation of her vision that she had, and the vision was for 2026. She was born in Bulgaria, and she actually lost her vision as a young child. And after losing her vision, she started having visions of the future. So I guess she was kind of like Nostradamus in a way, but pretty interesting. So let me bring it to you and see if maybe you're interested. Now, who knows Baba Vanga? Who is she? Like I just told you, she's from Bulgaria. She's a mystic. She's also known as the Nostradamus of Belka or Belkans. Her vision surpassed her even after she died in 1996. So I have a lot of notes and I just want to get into it and see if maybe you might like it too. With this upcoming vision that I'm about to unfold to you, to let you know, it be known that she did not state which country she was referring to. Or did she? Was it US, Russia, or even China maybe? Let's see. Yet it was a country in great decline and trouble. This vision evolved around 2026. She speaks of a man who will make a return and rise up and change America. There was people that hated him, but there were so many more that loved him. Okay, as I interpreted it, her vision saw a great turning point in this nation, a nation that will have protests and academic collapse. Sounds familiar. Great natural disasters such as earthquakes, great storms, disasters like wildfires, weather pattern changes, disruption of our ecosystem. There's just so much more that she foreseen, and it's actually coming to pass now, which I that really piqued my interest. So again, I researched her throughout the whole internet from one page to the next. God knows where I went to, but I found a lot. And you should too. I mean, just for your own knowledge. But yet, she also seen great cleansing through all the chaos, which is a good note. Technology, such as robots, uncontrollable AI systems, which threaten to overtake man, global conflicts, a great awakening movement, which kind of sounds like now. People reclaiming their power, states fracturing, states divided against the government, a split in states in their own counties, mass cyber blackouts. But through those cyber blackouts, the people had a sense of calm to them. Uh, it was like a sense of silence fell over them, which I'd like to see. Well, I don't want to see it, but I'd like to see how that plays out. We haven't had really mass blackouts right now. She foretold people who were prepared will prevail. I've been saying that through every one of my videos. She spoke of fire coming from the sea. Was it a submarine warfare? Data cables destroyed by the depths of the ocean or the sea? Or natural disasters? It could be any three. We have to see. She spoke of a reborn nation, a rise in the people. People will be able to see the truth in themselves, lead themselves. Okay. Systems no longer serve them. Ordinary people independently developed a new state of mind. Oh, we could really need that right now. The prepared elected to educate their children by their own knowledge and the old ways, their history of the old and the truth. She spoke again of men of power rising through red lights, refined power, a power of awakening. She also spoke of the light will not save all, which I basically think what she was referring to is the ones who remained sheep and the ones who remained unseen of the truth. You take that as you may. Their true awakening will come from within oneself. They will recognize the truth, not deception. But yet, she spoke of a nation that forgot its name, where surveillance destroys everyone's identity. Freedom? Democracy? I don't know. People will speak, but it will not be their own words. It will be controlled dialogue. They will lose their own self. They will speak as if it was their own belief. Were they programmed? Were they brainwashed? Will they lose their own selves? Not see the truth before them? Seems like it nowadays. Really does. The vision of the start of the great unraveling of 2026. She said two shadows will pass, one being Earth and the other one being humanity. She went on to say there's going to be a slow breakdown of identity and it will come to pass. Seems like she's talking a lot about our identities and our lack of being able to see what's right or wrong and losing ourselves. That's what I'm getting from this. I don't know. What are you getting from it? Let's continue. Okay. Nations begin to unravel from within, forgetting what they promised. One or more countries will merge or collapse. Sounds like over there with Russia and Ukraine. Sounds like that to me. I don't know. I don't know what she was referring to, but that's what it sounds like. One or more famous sayings. The lion will sleep and the eagle will weep. The lion is often symbolized by Britain. The eagle often symbolizes the USA. Could this mean that the sleeping lion symbolizes the influence of the old European regime? Could the eagle weeping symbolize USA loss of pride, power, or unity? Wow, that's really deep. The nation for which it has no name. Could it be America, the ongoing identity crisis? Hmm. Could the world united no longer hold truth in America? I don't know. Cultural war, collapsing our shared values, our memories fading into black. How often we valued everyone's own cultural differences and now we don't. It's scary, but it has been happening for decades. Could this great awakening she spoke of possibly allowing our people to open their eyes, to see how our nation's symbols have been defined, the destruction of our history, of our great nation, of rewritten in our history books to find the narratives of delusional? They're destroying all of our history. It's all being rewritten. Our books are disappearing. I know that firsthand, just by me trying to find them. I find them and then they're gone. Only regrets on my end that I didn't purchase them when I wanted to. This lady was pretty spot on. All right, she goes on to, in my opinion, all of our spoken words and languages being censored. That is true. Now, Vaga's vision has shifted to the east. Possibly China? I don't know. Let's see. Her vision was one meant of peace, but now means strength. Hmm. The East remembering what the West forgot. That's a pretty bold statement. Could it be one nation losing its identity while the other rediscovers its national roots? Before her death in 1996, she spoke about a new empire without a name. It was ruled by no kings, but by codes. Weird. Not really with the new AI. It seems a reality. AI holds no flags. It doesn't issue identities. It controls the information of every human being. It rules, but it has no face. Vega saw our nation living under one roof, but there was no home. Where humans forgot not only their country, but their origins, their purpose in life. Wow. Now, with all this being said, this is what I have gotten out of the reading. The information on this is one special lady who had a special vision for 2026. But always remember, prophecies are not written in stone. They can be changed. They can be changed by smart thinking and not negativity and not people who are not open to the truth. We can do it. We can change every prophecy that has ever been predicted for our future. And hopefully we do. and we can change before it's too late. Together, we could do this. Let the world be reunited once again. For the famous saying is, united we stand, divided we fall. And with that, I am so glad that my 3 o'clock in the morning wake up found this lady who foretold or foreseen our future. So we need to all think hard on how we can change it. And if everyone changes it within themselves, it will be changed throughout the world. As I always say, a singer is just one person. A band is multiple people. But a chorus is mightier than them all. So with that, I'm going to say, have a good day. I am now going to get ready for the day because I am going to vote. And I am going to vote for the best person that I think will serve New Jersey. And I hope he wins. Have a great day. And I will talk to you probably later tonight. As always, please be safe. It's a crazy, crazy world out there. And I will see you later tonight. Have a good day.